Come on over here. Yeah, they can't see where they're going at all. All right. So come out here. And Diane got the video. You got the video, right, Diane?
Yep, we're videoing.
Okay, Diane's videoing. All right, y'all can come on out here and take your hoodies off. Now look behind you. Look behind you.
This is very borderline.
You see shadows?
Yes.
You see shadows?
All three of you see shadows. Got it right here on video.
All right, we have 3 shadows here. So we're gonna go back up. So we have 5 different types of dog food. Now the deal is, my dog Odie disappeared on New Year's Eve, and we didn't get him back for like 5 days. And we got him back. He was all fat and stinky. I hadn't lost a pound or anything, but I've been treating him like a king ever since, because that means he went somewhere and ate. And I want to feed him the best kind of food that is out there. So what we're doing is,
hey, quit lying. You just want to see us eat dog food.
All 3 of our groundhogs here. We have Kerrville Colter. We have Medina Mountain Home Marlin here. And we have Colter Krusty all in the studio. And by the way, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done on the air. And I think you guys could probably agree, right?
It's the dumbest thing I've ever agreed to.
Mike, I've been in radio off and on for 35 years, and I've done some dumb stuff. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. I don't know if I should shake your hand or kick your ass.
The in-studio audience loves that. So we're going to go ahead and pop open this first one here. So the first one is, and if you guys look under your plates, there won't be a sticker, but there will be a little form where you guys, let's make sure you all have pins. Do you all have pins?
You got to be kidding me.
A little form to where you can judge how the taste is of each food. So the first one that we have up here is this Big Texas Steak Tips Dinner. So let's go ahead and pop this thing open.
Sounds appetizing.
That's good eating.
Let's see the label.
So here's the label. It's the Big Texas, and this is all brought to you. Pet Supplies Plus provided all the dog food for us today, and it smells pretty good.
Since it's your dog, you want to.
And actually, it smells like I've had some dinner.
Crap?
I've had some. It actually smells like beef stew.
Really?
Yeah. Let me see here.
Well, you didn't fall out, man. So I guess we'll survive.
Here we go.
So let's go ahead and put a little on your plate here, Colter.
Actually, it looks like you should be poured over noodles.
It does.
Yeah.
Some stroganoff.
Yeah, some stroganoff. Yeah, exactly.
Let's put a little on yours, Marlin.
All right.
It looks like Dinty Moore.
Looks like Dinty Moore.
All right, there you go. So now they all have this this dog food. Now the way this is going to score is you score number 1 to number 5.
I hope it tastes better than it smells.
All right, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Marlin's going to go first. Marlin, so go ahead and take your taste of it there.
Do we get extra points for projectile vomiting?
Actually, it tastes like a banquet pot pie.
Really?
Yeah, he's right. It does.
It's not that bad.
Go ahead, Colter.
All right. I think I was right on this Dinty Moore beef stew.
Yeah.
Ain't bad.
It actually does. It's actually pretty good.
It tastes pretty
I don't know
good.
if I'd go for this every day, but you know.
Yeah,
No, but I agree. I had
dire
bought some
situations.
frozen stuff that tasted worse than that.
Krusty, what do you think?
Not bad.
All right, so y'all are going to give it your score,
I
right?
mean, I'm not going to have it for dinner, but you know.
That's chunky beef Big Texas Steak Tips Dinner.
All
So
right.
now these guys just cannot wait to try this next
Oh yeah, we can. Oh Lord.
type of dog food. Now the next one. Now this is all provided by Pet Supplies Plus. So big thanks to them for providing the dog food today. And the next one is Merrick Whole Health Made Right. And you can get this at Pet Supplies Plus. The next one's called Grammy's Pot Pie. It's the classic recipe. So let's go and pop this thing open. So, all right, so I got it open here. And this one has a little more sludge in it than the other one did.
Grammy's pot pie, was that sounds like something from a Cheech and Chong movie.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, that is pretty far out there, Chong. Okay, so this looks a little bit different. It looks a little more mixed up there.
A little more dog foody.
Yeah, it does. Let's go ahead and
Let's bring back the other one.
let's go ahead and
Notice he didn't comment on it.
let's go ahead and put a little on Kerrville Colter's plate real quick. So here you go, Kerrville Colter.
Thank you so much.
Slobber that up for me. Let me know how that tastes, there, buddy.
It's terrible.
I would have preferred a little more white meat. I'm more of a white meat
Yeah.
chicken guy. This
Yours
is-
has some peas in there, Marlin. You're
I'm
pot
allergic
pie.
to peas. I'm
Are
going
you?
to swell up like
Well,
a
don't
toad
eat
here
the
in a
pea.
minute.
Well, we
Yeah.
had everybody sign releases. So,
All right.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and put the next one on here.
I'm a little bit more of a
So-
venison guy myself.
So well, good because we have some venison coming up now. So,
All right.
so Colter. Oh man, he took a big bite. And Marlin and Krusty are both taking bites. What do y'all think?
Now.
So.
All right.
Now that's dog food.
Don't give your dog that one.
We're gonna need some more water than this.
What are you laughing for? We're force feeding you
That
that.
one
This is
is
there.
Don't start barking on me. So, what do you guys score that one?
About a 1.
About a 1. Okay.
A
You
negative
don't have negative numbers here.
Because I feel like there's some worse.
0.5.
Okay, let's go ahead and open up
Yeah.
this next one. You all have your palates cleansed?
Oh,
Nope. Now, this next one is turducken. And yes, it starts with the word turd.
Sort of apropos, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and crack this one open.
I would eat 3 cans of the first one over the second. Well, just-
Okay,
just
so
you know.
so right now, Odie's probably in line for the Big Texas Steak
Yes,
Tips dinner. So
absolutely.
yeah, Odie
You
will
guys
love
agree?
that.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't give him that
Highly.
pot pie. He'll be biting you or something.
So let's go ahead and
They run away again.
so don't feed him pot pie. Feed
No,
him the
no
Big
pot
Texas.
pie.
Okay, let's go ahead and pop open the turducken here. So, oh yeah.
A sure sign of fine dining.
Ooh,
So,
the seal of freshness. You can hear it.
So this is the turducken.
Well, actually, that looks a little bit better than the.
Kind of normal.
Yeah, it looks a little better than the pot pie.
So let's go ahead and dish a little bit out. Now I'm going to put this on Marlin's plate. So Marlin, if you want to go ahead.
I think I spy a green
And,
bean in there.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, there is.
I hope
There
that's
are.
what it is.
There are all natural ingredients in
Is
here.
that thing moving?
So yeah, we got the turducken here.
chunky.
Now this really has turkey, duck, and chicken in it. So you don't know if you're eating turkey, duck, or chicken. What do you think of that, Krusty?
That ain't bad.
It ain't bad. What do you score it? Oh, Krusty says it's a 5.
Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far.
Hey, give me a little more.
A little more? Okay.
It is a lot better than the pot pie, though.
It is, though,
Yes,
okay.
It is better than the pot pie.
Now it is.
Acid's better than the pot
Not
pie.
Now what?
that
Now what do you think about the Big Texas Steak Tips dinner now? Do you think?
I still like the steak better.
Okay, so the
I'd
steak's
say,
still
it is
winning.
better.
I stay
Yeah.
even.
You say even with the
Yeah.
steak. Okay, so the turducken and the
He's
steak.
trying to eat healthy, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, when we
Not so
come
much
back,
red
we're
meat.
going to try the next flavor. And the next flavor is Wingaling. And we had 3 groundhogs this year. Well, we had 1 groundhog, but he had to work today. Lucky him, right? So he wasn't able to make it here today. So we have 3 groundhogs. So 3 people stepped up to take the challenge. Now the deal was, if they didn't see their shadow, then when it was over, they all get a parade. We take them down Sidney Baker, they get a big parade. But if they do see their shadow, then, you know, we got to try out the best type of dog food for Odie. That was the deal. So they all agreed to it, and here we are. And we didn't know if it was going to be too cloudy or too sunny because it's been shifting out all day long, and we didn't know what was going to happen. And then we walked outside, and they took their bags off their heads, and they saw their shadows. So here we are. So we're on the next one now. And the next one is the Merrick, and this is all from Pet Supplies Plus. And the next one is it's Merrick brand dog food. It's called Wingaling, and it's also the classic recipe, the classic Wingaling recipe. So here we go. Let's go ahead and pop this can open. And what's wrong, Krusty?
Nothing.
How do y'all think so far? What do you-
Classic
well,
recipe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
prefer
too. But
seasoning.
but I'm thinking, if it's classic wings, shouldn't we have some blue cheese and a celery stick or
Well, I
something
think it's
like
all
you would
included.
with
And lots of
it's,
beer.
it's in the can, huh?
And lots of beer
when you
wouldn't
look
be a
at
bad idea either.
When you look at the ingredients, chicken liver, carrots, peas, apples, potatoes, all kinds of good stuff. So, yeah, let's go ahead and pop this thing
Your
open.
wings are a big fella.
Well, yeah. I mean, when you eat wings, you're supposed to have a
Ooh,
beer
man.
to go along with
Ooh,
it,
this
right?
is a little soupy. So we might need some crackers for this one.
Are these going to be hot wings?
So,
I don't want to know. Well, I guess I'm going to know.
I don't even want to see that.
He's laughing. That's not a good sign.
Oh my.
they're real wings.
shaking it when
You gotta be kidding me.
So there you go.
Is that a whole wing?
Look at that on camera there, Glenn. Oh my God, there's actually.
I think that's a
Beautiful.
squirrel appendage.
Can you get some knives or something for that?
Oh my!
Here, I'll put you a little.
Some giblets.
No, I'm good. Oh, no, thank you. I'm trying to cut down.
So there you go, Marlin.
I'm glad you gave Krusty the wing.
I don't want the wing. I'll trade you.
I do not.
No, you're getting a wing there, big
Okay.
fella.
Here, only one.
There's no way out of this.
Can I put dad sauce on this?
After
To make it a hot wing?
After the initial try, because
After I vomit, then I can
Yeah.
put the dad sauce.
What is that?
because Odie
Smells like a wing.
isn't going to have dat sauce on his. So
All right, here we go.
all right, Marlin's trying it first. He's got a bite.
Bland, but it's a wing.
All right, so what do y'all think there?
Better than the pot pie.
It is better than the pot pie. So what do you,
Anything is better than that wing pot pie.
now what would you give that on a score?
Okay, I'm gonna try with the dad sauce then.
3.
Okay,
I feel like it'd be
so
a lot
Marlin's
better
putting
with
the
some hot sauce.
You want some
Marlin's
dad
putting the
sauce,
dat
Krusty?
sauce on there.
Please.
All right.
Oh yeah, so they're going back for seconds.
All right,
on
we're
this
gonna
wing
have
lane.
hot wings now.
Yeah, they're having.
Well,
They're having hot wings.
We'll try it.
All right.
You know, you can put that stuff on everything, also, because everybody got time for that.
Everybody got time.
Let's see that label.
So they got. Now they got the dat sauce on their wings, and they're taking bites out of it.
That's much better.
It is much better.
It is much better. So we got a winner with that.
Actually,
With that stuff, that
it goes
little,
up a whole nother point with the sauce on it.
it's that little bit of hot with a whole lot of flavor.
You're right. I agree with you, Krusty. He goes up a point with the hot sauce.
He does,
The dad
okay.
sauce.
So which one's winning so far,
Surprisingly
y'all?
Not bad. I still like the turducken.
No, I still like the steak tips.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the steak tips.
Yeah, I'm with the steak
Okay,
tips
so we
right
have
now.
a split here.
Right.
You know, so and Krusty said, I mean, he rated that turducken a 5.
Good stuff.
Ain't nothing getting a 5 on here.
No,
So.
I agree.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Okay, so the last one is the venison holiday stew. So
I'm used to this. There we go.
it's AC/DC giving the dog a bone on Rev FM. The last one. When we come back, I just want to thank you all for coming in here and doing this today. I know none of you had to come in here
I hate
and
you.
taste dog food. I mean, I just can't believe y'all actually did it.
After eating this dog food, I suddenly have the urge to chase cars and hump your leg. Mike.
Very nice. I saw you over there barking just a little bit. Yeah, growling. So this last one here is the last one out of 5 is the venison holiday stew. So
Sounds festive.
are y'all ready for this?
Sounds festive.
All right. So
Is there cranberry in there or what? I mean, to make it a
all right.
holiday.
So just going to pop this top on here.
It's Arbor Day.
That doesn't look bad. I've seen soup that looks worse than this. Looks pretty good. Yeah.
So why did you shiver when you smelled the can just then, man?
What are you talking about? I don't think it'll be too bad. It's the venison holiday stew.
All right.
So
Oh, I saw that swallow.
Is it kind of gamey?
a little bit. You'll see here in just a second.
Raw venison.
So let's go ahead and let's do Krusty first here.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, there you go, Krusty. There's a little
I'm
chunk
good.
for you, buddy.
Carry on.
Comfort Krusty, the groundhog from Comfort. And then we have Medina Marlin, Medina Mountain Home Marlin. He's the groundhog from Medina and Mountain Home. And then we also have Kerrville Colter, and he's the groundhog from Kerrville. So
Somehow I feel like you saved the worst for last year.
I think you did.
with the venison, no man, everybody, this is good backstrap in here, I'm
Stuff is still
sure.
moving.
Oh man.
So Marlin just tasted it. You okay, Marlin?
It's got a very strange texture. Let's just put it that way.
Ew, the aftertaste is terrible. Oh my god.
Go find me some whiskey.
So, how is it?
I still rate it better than the pot pie. Though.
I don't know.
Still,
I think it's about even.
what number do you give it, Marlin?
As a human, a negative, but as a dog, probably a.
If you were a dog.
1.5.
1.5. Okay, go ahead and write that on your sheet there.
1.5.
So, and what do you think, Krusty?
I put 5.
Oh, you like it?
You like
No,
it?
I put a point in front of it. I wouldn't
0.5.
inflict this on any people I don't like.
Okay, and Colter, what do you think it is?
I'd say a 1. Pretty
A 1.
bad.
Okay, okay. So, all right, we're going to tally up these scores, and we're going to find out what's the best type of dog food. But before we do this, let's go ahead and for y'all coming in today and doing what you did, I have 3 $25 gift certificates to Pet Supplies Plus
Well, thank you.
for being such good sports.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So the worst one here was the venison holiday stew.
No, the pot pie.
No, actually, the venison holiday stew was. Oh no, the Grammy's pot pie was.
Yeah, the pot pie
number
was-
5. So I won't get
yeah.
that for Odie. The next one down is the venison holiday stew,
Great.
and that came in at 5.5 total.
Great.
Out of 15 was the most possible answers.
Great.
Wingling came in 3rd.
I think, you may not want to give Odie hot sauce. Maybe if you pour a little ketchup or something on there,
Oh, okay.
then Odie might like, the wings.
You know, I was surprised when
It
you
actually tastes like wings when you put the sauce on it.
when you open this can of Wingling up. Look at that! You all ate half the can.
No, I think Glenn sneaked in when we weren't looking.
Hey.
So Wingling. I was really surprised how there were actually wings in there
Right.
with bones.
I was afraid they
I
were
was gonna
bat
say,
wings, though. But
Dog, is that a good idea?
Apparently, if it's in this food, it's fine.
This is how we get Ebola back here.
Turducken is number 2. So our winner
Not too bad.
of all of these dog foods is the Big Texas Steak Tips Dinner. In studio audience, give everybody a round of applause here. I guess that's going to do it for us in Groundhog Day. You guys got anything you want to say before we go out here?
Hello to all my adoring fans.
All right, I think this is appropriate. How about some Ozzy? Bark at the moon! It's been one hell of a Groundhog Day.